In this question we're being asked to find the equation of a line, so we need to address some of the key points of the question. Our endpoint is to find the equation of the line, and we're told that the line passes through 2 points, in this case 1, 6, and the other point's negative 2, 12. So to find the equation of a line we need to think of the basic form, which is y equals mx plus c, remembering that the x and the y represent a point on the line, the m's the gradient, and the c is the y-intercept for the line. So to help us find those features, let's have a look at a sketch of the graph. If we put negative 2, 12 and the point 1, 6 on a pair of axes, and it is a sketch graph only at this stage, we can see that the line will have a negative gradient, so m will be negative, but the y-intercept's unclear. So we use our formula for gradient between any 2 points. In this case we're going to label the first point x1, y1, remembering the little ones just represent a particular point, they don't have any value, and we'll use x2, y2 for negative 2, 12, and we're going to substitute those into the equation. When we do that, we put 12 where y2 is in the formula, and y1 is 6, so 12 minus 6 on the top line, and negative 2 take 1 on the bottom line, representing the x2 and the x1. 12 take 6 on the top line gives us 6, and negative 2 take 1 gives us negative 3 on the bottom line. So our gradient is 6 divided by negative 3, and that comes to negative 2. So the gradient for the line we now know is negative 2. We need to put that back into the formula to help us find the remaining value, which is the y-intercept. So we'll put the negative 2 where the m is. And now what we do is we substitute a point. Now I'm going to pick the point 1, 6. It could have been either of the points, simply because it's easier to substitute into the equation. So remember that the 1 represents an x value and the 6 represents a y value, so we'll substitute those in accordingly into our equation, and we'll get the next line as 6 equals negative 2 plus c. Now to find c, which is the y-intercept, we need to get that by itself, so we need to remove the negative 2 from the right hand side, and we do that by adding 2 to both sides of the equation, and we get that c is equal to 8. So we have a y-intercept value of 8, our gradient's negative 2, so altogether the equation of the line is y equals negative 2x plus 8, where x and y is any point on the line.